Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Funnily Enough Tarot reading for 2023. I hope you're well. This is a whole yearly reading for 2023 for Pisces. If it resonates, please do like, comment, share and subscribe in order to grow the channel and help other Pisces to see the messages they may need to. If anything doesn't resonate with you, please let those messages pass you by, as they may be intended for somebody else. And you can also check your ascending and moon sign readings, as they may make more sense for you. We are coming to the age of Aquarius. This is hopefully a much more hopeful and happy period for mankind as a whole. We've also got Jupiter coming in, and this should be a really wonderful period of expansion and new growth for everybody. Let's hope that shows up in your cards, Pisces. So we have Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Okay, number 5, Bat Spirit. Number 5 may mean something to you. A rebirth is assured. Very exciting card to get for your annual oracle card. We'll move on to your Celtic cross reading in a moment, Pisces. Let's get a moon oracle card as well for you. The moon is your card, so always interesting to see. Aha, balance, spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, very interesting. When you have that synchronicity as well, balance, spirituality and practicality. I think that'll be different for every Pisces, but I think, yes, if you feel like sometimes one area, spirituality or practicality, supersedes the other, I think this is the year when you'll be able to find that balance between the dreams and the practical. Okay, very interesting. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups, and crossed by the 8 of Wands. Crowning you, we have the Lover's card. At your root, we have the Emperor card. Past energy, we have the Strength card, lots of major arcana. Near future, we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. Has come up so much in the staff of the Celtic cross for so many people. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords. And lovely, we have the King of Pentacles as your final outcome. Oh, bottom of the deck energy, we have the 2 of Cups. Lovely to see. So the 2 of Cups, this is all about, actually, ultimately, it's self-love, first and foremost. This is what happens within us, what we feel within us, the love we feel for ourselves will be reflected in the world around us. But that can be reflected in the form of love and relationships. A strong, loving, reciprocal relationship with somebody. This could be coming in for you this year, Pisces. Somebody who you care for and they care for you equally. It could also be you establishing really strong relationships, friendships, up-leveling a relationship you already have, strong family life, strong relationships with colleagues too. Wonderful general energy to have there, Pisces. Okay, in your current energy, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, she is somebody who shows compassion, she's calm, she creates a comfortable environment for herself and others around her. This is somebody who people go to. This is a water sign. This very much could be you. There could be a key figure in your life who you go to for kind of kind, compassionate support and advice. But I feel like this is you, Pisces. And I feel like what you're being crossed with is you're impatient for this rebirth, I believe. You're impatient for this 8 of Wands, which is very much advancement. This is rapid action, movement, quick decisions. You may feel like things aren't moving quickly enough for you. Perhaps things aren't moving at the speed that you'd like in the workplace or in relationships, or you're kind of finding this love. I feel like love is very much on your mind, as also suggested by the Lover's card here, which is crowning you. So this is really strong, again, reciprocal relationships. There could be a strong moral decision that you need to make. These people are different, but the male figure, although, this is genderless, you and your partner could be any gender, is looking at the female, and the female is looking towards the divine, okay? So they are taking inspiration from the world around them, and they are creating this wonderful love, reciprocal love. Again, this could be very strong relationships with others around you, but yeah, crowning you, I think, is either you're achieving it or is your strong desire in 2023 for this really strong reciprocal love. At your root, we have someone very much in control and sitting on their own power. Recently, you may have had a promotion, or you may have come to a conclusion around some other area in your life, which has led to you feeling very empowered Perhaps empowerment is still something that you seek, but this is very much at your core, very much in your energy at all times, is this feeling of self-control. Light side of Aries, you could have a strong Aries presence in your life, is light side of the Emperor, sorry, is self-control, really strong self-control, calming the waters for others as well. The dark side can be kind of controlling others, so the Spirit is saying beware of controlling others in your environment. And what's come here is strength. I mean, the fact that there is strength means that you may have had something that you needed to be very strong about. You may have needed to, again, Queen of Cups energy. The Leo card of strength is kind of taming the beast of the lion with kindness and compassion and gentleness, not resorting to kind of argumentativeness or combativeness in order to get your message across, and kind of calmly and compassionately giving others suggestions on how they should be by being kind and being a good role model, and gradually kind of swaying others to your way of being by subtly being that kind, compassionate presence in their lives. In your future, we have the Three of Pentacles. This has come up for you a couple of times, Pisces, recently, and this is really strong community. This is really strong collaboration. Teamwork is the dream work, as plenty of other readers say as well. This is you creating a really strong work balance. This is you creating a really strong sense of community around you. These are three different people from different ages, backgrounds, abilities, skill sets, who are producing something beautiful. In this case, the blessing is the baby, which is being christened. But this would strongly suggest that you may be working with 2 or 3 others, or you may be working in a small team. Your relationship may be very much feel like a team where you both work carefully and you build on each other's successes and support each other together. But strong energy of Pentacles being our wealth, health, physical things which keep us healthy in the physical realm. This is very much suggesting that strong sense of community in the workplace. You have the King of Swords here. So this is strong air energy. Could be a strong Aquarius in your life. This is somebody who is very head over heart, disciplined, truthful, whereas the Queen of Cups is kind, the King of Swords is truthful. And sometimes we need to hear those truths. It's that balance between this kind of watery spirituality and the practicality, earthy practicality. Also, you could say that, Swords, very disciplined, could be seen as quite practical as well. There may be a strong air sign in your life who you go to for support. It could be in the workplace, it could be your boss, it could be your relationship, it could be your parent, somebody that you go to for this really strong advice, who can also maybe offer you advice on balancing this spirituality and practicality as well. It's wonderful that you've embraced this spirituality, but you need to make sure you don't get too wrapped up in the spirituality and you get up and go and you actually take action, which is very much what the 8 of Wands is saying there. Perhaps this person will offer you that guidance. Your external factors, you've got the 10 of Wands. You could have been working really hard. You could have felt a bit overburdened, but this is one of completion and success and accomplishment as well. You may feel like you have lots of responsibilities at the moment. This, again, it's highly likely to be in the workplace. You could be traveling as well, but this is completion. This person is coming to the end of their cycle and you will be rewarded for your efforts. 10 of Wands, it's a very inspiring. You may have got there through very inspiring, great work, which you've really loved. You may have been working really well in this team. Perhaps this is suggesting that you kind of maybe delegate a little more and make sure that the team is fully supportive of you and that there's a fair dynamic within that. So you're not overburdened, which this card can represent sometimes. But this is kind of payoff for your efforts as well, which is very much supported by your final outcome. In your hopes and fears, you have the 9 of Swords. Just the fact you've got the Strength card here suggests to me that you've had things you've needed to be strong about recently and you are in need of a rebirth. And the rebirth could be your way of thinking. The fact that you've got this in your hopes and fears suggests you are in fear of being in fear. So you are in fear of 9 of Swords. Swords are about our thoughts or conflict, anxiety, hopelessness, trauma, dwelling on past traumas, dwelling on past mistakes, which you may perceive as. I would strongly urge you, thank yourself for those mistakes. Thank yourself for all the choices that you've made so far in your life. You were doing your best. And say, actually, thank you for all those choices that you made. You were doing your best. There's nothing you can do about them now. Thank you for being that strong person and having to get up and go to keep moving on with your life. And don't be afraid of this. Fear of this will lead to this. But swords are always transitory. They never last forever, as are all the minor arcana. And to finish, we have the King of Pentacles. You could have a strong earth sign in your life. You could have a strong Capricorn in your life or other earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But wonderful card to get in your final outcome. This is you having knowledge of what you need to do and how to do it. All this hard work paying off to get that abundance, prosperity and security that you may have been craving. This person has created this castle for themselves, which is fertile and rich. They are sitting in their own power. They have good control over their own pentacles. They have good knowledge over how to not just earn, but maintain these pentacles as well. I'm seeing this is your rebirth in terms of a more stable grounding, and more stable grounding in kind of your attitudes as well. You know, being a Pisces, being very much a dreamer, you may feel like you've been having too many nightmares and not being able to dream enough. And I feel very much that this is you needing to bring equally as well. If you feel like you've been dreaming too much in this dreamy Queen of Cups energy and you need that get up and go, don't forget your dreams, because ultimately your dreams, which may seem outlandish or wild or, you know, unachievable, if you follow them and you work hard and you work hard collaboratively, and you perhaps lean on the support of other loving influences in your life, other supportive influences as well, you will achieve that King of Pentacles energy. I'm certain of it in 2023. Wonderful reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the little candle that blew out there. I did notice that was flickering. I don't think it's important of doom. I think the candle just ran out. But I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, comment, share and subscribe in order to share the channel and help other Pisces to see the messages they may need to. Otherwise, take care, happy 2023 and see you next time.